Hi everyone, today's video is on a haul of products that I've been wanting to buy for a really long time, and finally I had the budget to do so. So the first item I have is the Winsor & Newton brush marker. This is the Rich Tones set, and I bought this to go along with the pastel tones set that I bought. The pastel tones haven't arrived yet, but I couldn't be bothered to wait for that to arrive in order to do this video. So the reason why I bought this set is because I figured that if I only had the pastel set, I wouldn't be able to bring out the darkness or shadow areas of the drawing as well. Plus I wanted to test out how well light and darker colours blend together in a drawing. So that's why I have the set of rich tones. These colours, in my view, go pretty well with the pastel tones. Hopefully I'll be able to test them out in a future video. I've never used markers before, by the way, so I'm a complete newbie when it comes to markers of any kind, really. The next item I have is an electric sharpener. I don't know why I didn't realize just how large this sharpener would be. For some reason I look at pictures on Amazon and I just imagine them being really small items. But this is absolutely huge in comparison to what I thought it was. I bought this specifically because I knew I was going to get a set of Prismacolors and Faber-Castell colouring pencils, and as the Prismacolors tend to break quite often according to other people, I wanted to get a sharpener that had a chance of sharpening the pencils without the leads breaking, so I figured I'd give an electric sharpener a go. This sharpener, by the way, can apparently detect when the pencil is at its sharpest point and will automatically stop sharpening, so that takes out the guesswork. I'll have to test that out and see if it really does work. Next I have the Prismacolor Premier coloured pencils in a set of 48, and I also have, whoops, nearly dropped my items again. If you watch my worst purchases, best purchases video, you'll see in the bloopers that I did drop my pencils, and yeah. So next I have the Faber-Castell 120 set of pencils. I'm not sure, but I think this is the full range of colours. I think the Prismacolor has about 150 pencils, something like that, I'm not quite sure. But I'm looking forward to using these, especially as I'm getting to the point where I'm illustrating my children's book and I need to make sure I have quality pencils to use. For these, I haven't removed the outer plastic yet, and that's because I wanted to show you guys how the products arrive. Obviously, for a review video, I will show you how these pencils look from the inside of the tins, but for now, I haven't. And the other thing that I've bought to go along with these pencils is this book called The Colour Pencil Painting Bible. For those of you who may have seen my video on how to colour a basket of eggs, you might have seen that the technique I mostly use is a gradient, and that's something that I taught myself how to do when I was 8. Everything else that I've done is just what I have figured out by experimenting, but technically speaking, I haven't ever gotten a hold of a book or use tutorials online to figure out how to better use pencils. So I have decided to get a hold of what looks like one of the better colouring pencil books out there, just to see if I can learn the techniques and make my colour pencil work look a lot better. My last couple of purchases are journals. These aren't, I guess, completely art related, but I figured I'd put them in case any of you are interested in journals. So here I have a sari diary, and this was created by a family in, I think it's India or Pakistan. India, that's it. It says India on the back there. Right. So this one I bought specifically because I wanted to write to my niece, who is now 5 weeks and 1 day old at the time of taping. And my cousin also liked the book, so I got 2 of these. I will be reviewing this. Actually, I probably won't review this on this channel because this is more an art channel. I'll probably review this in my book channel, which is called Shahima's Book Club. I'll leave a link to that in the description. But these journals are incredibly pretty. I think these are absolutely beautiful, and I cannot wait to write in these. I mean, this, because I'll only be writing in one. The other one will be for my cousin. So the other notebook or journal that I got is this one. I bought this one specifically so that I can use it as an actual journal. When I was doing my GCSEs, me and my best friend at the time used to have a notebook that we would write to each other in. So I would spend one day writing in it and then I'd pass it over to her. The next day she'd write in it. And in the margins, we used to put little drawings to represent what we had written. Looking back at those, I think that they are so cute and it's such a sweet way to put a memory down. So I figured I would give it a go again and use this as a journal and maybe do little drawings inside it. The great thing about these journals is that they have acid-free archival paper. When I was searching for journals, I specifically looked for this requirement because I wanted to test these out for the purposes of drawing and using as a sketchbook maybe. Looking at the paper quality though, I don't think they'd be good for painting or using markers, but I think that they'd probably be fine for pencil work. I'll be testing them out and I'll let you know if they can be used as alternative sketchbooks. That's it for my haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and liked the products that I bought. Please let me know below if there is anything that you have bought recently which you are excited to use. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you next time.